Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio for Leo season 2023. Please like, share, subscribe if the reading resonates. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personals. The link to the website is in the description. Leo is what I heard, but Scorpio, it feels like the vaginal area, the crotch, the genitalia is a really big factor in your life, especially if people don't feel like you're safe to have sex with. But it feels like it's because somebody was talking about you behind your back, possibly telling people that you aren't safe to have sex with, especially if they're assuming that or your partner, somebody that you were messing with is in a same-sex relationship or is homosexual in some type of way, especially if Gemini is a factor, Gemini or Libra. See, these people don't look trustworthy. It honestly feels like people have been talking about you behind your back, but these are like cousins or people very close to you. It honestly does. They don't feel like people who've seen you do anything specifically, but these are kind of like assumptions that they've made. And now people are kind of standoffish towards you because of these rumors that they've started, It honestly feels like your mind will be blown once you find this out, especially if Mani, Manny, Minnie, Meanie, Mon, Man, Mean, Men, Man, anything like that is a factor in this equation. Honestly feels like you may be afraid to kind of like even kind of open up Pandora's box in this equation, because you're going to be so disappointed in how these people have been talking about you, or you could be disappointed in the way that you've been talking about somebody, especially if Libra is the factor here, because this is somebody's ride or die, somebody's right hand, somebody that's just like, dang, like, y'all possibly have been together through thick and thin, but the same person is starting rumors about you and your sex life, your sexuality, especially if they're telling people that you're homosexual, or that they think that you're homosexual, or that your partner is homosexual or something like that, is a really big factor here. I heard AIDS. Listen, I'm telling you right now, whatever is going on, it honestly feels like these are losses that you may have to take in the form of relationships. But it feels like these are very valuable relationships, important relationships in your life. But it's time to block these people out, because it feels like they're not trustworthy socially. They've honestly been starting a lot of stuff, and possibly again starting rumors about you, your sex life, your sexual wellness, all of that. But it feels like it's because they perceive you as competition, or this is like an ex-lover who's trying to make fun of you in some type of way. And it feels to me as if they're bitter that you're no longer in their life, or again, it's like you're not physically around them, so they feel like they can do what they want, say what they want, and what can you do about it? It's that type of energy. Pisces is standing out to me. Any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, tied into that as well. So it feels like they're going to be forced to apologize, because you're going to find out about all the things that they've said about you, especially again if they're trying to say that you have an incurable STD or something that's taking place in your life to where you should be afraid of the person that you're sleeping with, or that you again are very dark spirited and hateful. This does feel like a very hateful, dark energy. Don't get me wrong, it's almost like killer energy, you know what I mean, like a murderer. And I don't care if they're like a serial killer or a gangster. Like, I don't care what they do for a living, but they do look like they are vengeful and will take a life. And whatever is going on in this equation, it feels like there are too many rumors swirling about this person. So they feel the need to do something or say something, but it would be best to just stay quiet and move around this person, these people, because they're very jealous. And it does look like there are incurable STDs here tied into this person's energy, but it doesn't look like that's anybody else's business. You know what I mean? Thank you so much. Mira, Mara, Mara. Thank you.